Hi everybody. I wanted to explain what's going to happen when you first build your submarine and get it into the water. So as you can see here, we have the two weights at the bottom of the Pepsi bottle, or any type of bottle. I find if you use something clear, it's easier to see what's going on, obviously. We have a straw that's going into the sealed front of the bottle. And then what's going to happen is when you put it in, it's going to balance out. Some water is going to come in the bottom of the submarine hole down here that we cut. You can see the water pouring back out now. So that water is going to come into that submarine. And start filling it. But it's going to stop at a certain point because there's air in the submarine as well. And two things can't fill the same space at the same time. So it's your sub, depending on how much weight you put and how you built it, it should sort of balance out like that. Now, you're also going to have to be conscious of the center of gravity and where you put those weights in the middle of the bottle and the bottom, because if they're off to one side, that sub is going to want to tilt or roll, okay? Now, theoretically, what should happen is, how we're going to control this like a regular submarine, same principle. So when I blow air in the top of the straw over here, that air is going to add to the air that's already inside, and because it can't fill the same space as the water, it's going to shoot some water out at the bottom of that hole that we created, and it should make the submarine come up. So we're going to just see here where that water line is. It's just at the top of that Brilliant Labs logo, okay? So let me just turn the tablet aside for a second here. I'm going to show you what happens if I blow some air into the sub. There we have it. Now it's basically come all the way up to the top. Now depending on the weight, the water will start filling back in there. There we go. You can see it filling up. And again, it's going to get back to an equilibrium or a balance point. And that's going to be different for every different submarine that you build. But for this one, I was lucky on my first build. It's kind of balancing out right there and staying as a sub would be half submerged when it was above water. Okay, so happy building, and it was fun.